actually, they come standard with the vehicle. On all our top-of-the-range vehicles, the super luxuries, the ultra luxuries, all those features are added onto your price, and there's no hidden cost.
In studio, Gavin Titus, who's the sales exec officer there. And guess what? He's talking to us about the GT, and his initials are a GT. It's so nice. Kevin, welcome to 99 FM. Welcome to the show that you are sponsoring.
Thank you. It's amazing to be here.
It really is amazing. So let's talk about the GT. It's the Haval H6 GT. What are some of the most common questions that people are wondering about the car?
We have the normal H6 GT. We have the super luxury, and all those other types.
Okay.
But then you get the GT. It's your more sportish kind of vehicle. Kilowatts. The normal one is 150 kilowatt, but then the GT adds another 5 to the 150. And that extra 5 is an amazing extra 5.
So that's really the difference between the normal H6. It's in the kilowatts.
It's in the kilowatt when it comes to the engine. The engine size is the same, 2-liter turbo.
Okay.
Just the kilowatts, that is a bit more than the normal H6.
So let's talk about the warranty and the service plan. How does that look like?
Okay, so Haval has the tendency of giving all our cars do come out with service plans and warranty. The P Series bakkie, for instance, is 5 years, 100,000 kilometers warranty and service plan. All our SUVs are 5 years, 100,000 warranty, and 5 years, 60,000 service plan.
Yeah.
Whichever comes first.
The features for me, when I listen, the front seats warm up.
The heat is.
The steering wheel, come on, it heats up nicely. That keeps you warm. You understand? I have my phone charging nicely, you know, and these are just for me some of my most favorite features. So for these features that are there, do I need to pay extra for them, or how does that work?
No, actually, they come standard with the vehicle. On all our top-of-the-range vehicles, the super luxuries, the ultra luxuries, all those features are added onto your price, and there's no hidden cost.
Yeah.
Price for the GT is 644K, to run it of 645.
Okay.
Installment, depending on the amount of deposit you give, about 9273.25 to be exact.
To be nicely there. But I want you to talk us through some of the features as well. I know I just mentioned two that I like, but what are your most favorite ones?
Okay, seeing that we cater for phones that are not wireless compatible. We have extra 4 charging ports in the car also. So 2 in front, 2 at the back.
Okay.
I think what stands out most of the GT is the Alcantara styling. Meaning it's the line between suede and leather. So it has both interior and the inside. Panoramic sunroof. It has a black roof. It has an electronic tailgate.
Yeah.
Voice activation, adaptive cruise control, meaning, let's say we're going to the coast and you set your adaptive cruise control about 8 to 10 meters in front of you, behind another car. If that car brakes, your car brakes. If that car speeds up, your car speeds up.
Don't say that to us, Kevin.
360 camera view. So
I love that. It helped me so much with the parking. I have a problem with parking monos. Parking is not one of my strong suits. So it made me into a pro.
And it has a lot of centers. There's a lot of PPs.
Yeah.
It has a lot of PPs. So it has so I think the technology in the vehicle makes everyone crazy.
Yeah.
It is an amazing car. Everything is touchscreen display. Oh, and the other thing is, if you, like all of us, we usually have a tendency when you reverse, you have to open the door to check if you're not going to the curb.
Yes.
The car will stop immediately and switch on the handbrake for you.
Yeah.
So there's only, I think, an ounce of what the GT can offer you.
Okay.
But I think Mo at the time of his life,
Mo knows.
The way that he had the car, it's an amazing drive. Really.
It did. It was. Talk to me about fuel consumption, because that's where I need to know how am I going to be faring in that department.
Okay. I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
I'm an honest person.
Please.
It's thirsty.
Okay.
It's a bit thirsty.
Okay.
But it depends on you as a driver. Driving 160 kilometers per hour won't give you a very big fuel consumption. So 120 normal speed limit can then bring you down to, I think, 472 kilometers on a tank. So it gives you about 12.9 12.9 kilometers per liter. Yes.
Okay.
On an average, 8.4 per 100.
You did mention the P series, the bakkie. So in terms of this one, because I don't want to have to choose between either getting the GT or the bakkie. So talk me through the off-road terrain. Can I still take my GT nicely out there?
You can. I don't think your heart would be in it by the fact you'd have to drive off-road.
Yeah.
It's permanent 4-wheel drive. Not 4x4 like a bakkie that has the 4 low gear that you can, So it's permanent 4-wheel drive. But yes, you can go where the bakkie goes on the beach. So you can stand closer to the ocean.
Just a little bit. We still have Gavin with us. He asked for deep house. The deepest shallow waters that I could get him to is Black Coffee with Delilah, with Drive. And then we come back, we'll be announcing the winners live here on air. Who are the 3 beautiful munchkins that's going to be scooped up and dropped off in a whole Haval H6 GT, proudly brought to you by Pupkewitz. 99 FM, that was Black Coffee with Delilah saying drive. Yes, we're driving you to school. The competition was #CoolSchoolRide, and we say, hey, we're gonna scoop up your munchkins, drop them off, have you also as the guardian and the parent experience the luxury, the sportiness, the sophistication, the verpanes of the Haval GT. And we did the draw earlier. You'll check us out on the socials on how we did that with Gavin. So now we're just announcing. So the first child is Shipenanjamba Muvangwa, and we'll be dropping the munchkin off at the Katutura Kamberimba in Heroro there by the Namibia Primary School. So just the school's name is Namibia Primary School. So Namibia Primary School, you'll get to also see the Haval GT. And the second child that has walked away with the scoop up
will be Gloria Shivella, dropping her off at Seiderhof Primary School.
Oh, Seiderhof! It's just here. I've never heard about our neighbors. Okay, Seiderhof Primary School. You'll be checking us out as well. And the next munchkin is Ndikuhole K. Florian. So yeah, man, we're very, very excited for the munchkins, and we'll see you on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The whole of next week we will be, driving around in the Haval. Check the Haval, the GT out. It has our faces on it. Who's cuter, Gavin, Morris or I?
Sure.
No, on the GT, on the pictures, who's cuter? It was easier to paste my face, right, than Morris's face.
I love your hair on the photo. It's amazing. But I think Mo smile.
Gavin, come on. You'll never let this one down. Gavin, we'll be talking to you even during the month, and also during the GT talk and the drive. So thank you so much for coming. We are not saying goodbye. Yes, Morris?
And hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I felt a bit left out. I just wanted to to just reiterate that the drive of the Haval H6 GT, it's beautiful.
Okay.
And next month Sibo will be having the absolute pleasure. I didn't even finish what I was gonna say. You don't even know what I was gonna say.
P-Series.
Yeah, so Sibo will be driving around with the P Series. She'll be experiencing their car. And again, something that I did, the sheer size of the vehicle outside, the difference in it, like anybody can drive it. Doesn't matter how short, how tall you are. It's such a luxurious vehicle to drive. For bakkie, man, oh man, you're gonna live it up.
I am living it up already. Just I didn't let you finish because I was already imagining myself, and I was so excited.
Gavin, you just need to make sure that you put a tracker
inside the bakkie.
Next time you see the bakkies in Katima, just putting crocodiles and hippos in the so make sure that bakkie has a tracker, because Sibo's gonna lose her mind.
Like, wait, where is Sibo going? Wait, this what?
Where in Windhoek is this?
Ocho, now you're in Rondo.
2,000 kilometers.
Signal lost. She's off the grid. Hey.
Thank you, Kevin. We really appreciate you.